KREM 2 News at Noon begins now.
Right now in KREM 2 News at Noon, the state of Idaho now waiting for a judge's decision on a battle over its abortion laws.
And talk about a soggy day, but hey, it looks like people are having fun up on the mountains. I've got your full forecast coming up.
I can't get into too many of the details because the investigation is still ongoing, but obviously something that you don't want to happen to really anybody.
So a warning from the NFL to teams and players this afternoon, the growing concern that an international criminal organization could be behind a series of break-ins at the homes of pro athletes. More to come. Hi everyone, welcome to KREM 2 News at Noon. I'm Laura Papetti. It is good to see you on this Friday. Boy, it is another wet day all around the inland Northwest. It's really coming down out there at different times. It is really just been soggy everywhere you look. Brandon T. Jones is filling in for weather today. Brandon, how much longer will the rain stick around?
Well, Laura, it's going to be here all day long. I mean, I woke up at 3 a.m. It was raining roughly around 4, and it's just been raining all morning, all afternoon, and into the evening, we're still going to be getting some rain. But right now, currently 42 degrees, winds moving around 9 miles per hour. And talked about some of that rain. Here's a look at our live radar. I'll try to zoom in a little bit for you right here so you can see kind of which areas are really getting a bulk of that wet weather right now. You see some of those higher areas, maybe over at Schweitzer and Lookout Pass. You all are probably welcoming this because it's going to be a little bit of that snow as well. But we talk about kind of just what this rain is going to be like and how it's going to stick around all day. We'll take a look right there at your screen. Morning, afternoon, evening. You've got showers all around us. There is some positive news, though. It is looking like maybe those rain chances will start to slim down a bit. Today, of course, 100% widespread throughout the region. Tomorrow, we're dropping down to scattered showers. And then Sunday, we're looking at possibly early morning showers before it kind of dry out a little bit. It's still probably going to be overcast, but I'll get into all of that in our full forecast coming up here at noon.
All right, lots of news to get to as well today. The battle over Idaho's abortion laws is now in the hands of an Ada County judge. The trial wrapped up yesterday after a week of testimony from Idaho women and doctors. Right now, abortions in Idaho are only legal in cases of rape, incest, and to prevent the death of the mother. The Center for Reproductive Rights wants the judge to clarify Idaho's exceptions so women with pregnancy complications can, quote, get the care they need. The plaintiff's attorneys claim the near-total abortion ban violates their rights to life, happiness, and safety that's outlined in the state constitution.
We are really asking for the bare minimum here, which is that people have the right to receive life and health-preserving care.
Now, the state believes the case is based on hypothetical medical situations. Its attorneys say it's not the court's place to clarify the exceptions, saying any changes would undermine the will of the people. We will let you know when the judge releases their decision. We'll certainly be following it. Today, the NFL is issuing a security alert. This comes after a string of burglaries involving the homes of two of the league's biggest stars. Last month, authorities responded to a break-in at the home of Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. Now, the day before, there was one at the home of quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Now, the league has issued a security alert to the teams and the players' union.
You got 53 players on each team plus the coaches. They're not going to be at their house. Now, if there's nobody at the house at all, that gives the criminals the opportunity.
So Milwaukee Bucks forward Bobby Portis is offering a reward for information after posting a video he says shows people breaking into his home while he was working. The FBI is investigating whether a South American crime ring is behind the burglaries. So more to come on that. Washington State football continues to prepare for their game tomorrow against Oregon State. This come after a loss last week to New Mexico. Coach Dickert saying the loss was, quote, insanely disappointing and unacceptable, with it erasing the Cougs' playoff chances. Despite the fact that WSU won't play for a national title, Coach Dickert says his team is now focused on finishing the fight.
And obviously, coming off a loss, I expect them to be ultra focused and energized and ready to go to work. Oregon State's not our buddy, right? You know what I mean? They would have left us as fast as we would have left them. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. It's one of our biggest rivals now. That's the way I've looked at it. And That's not bulletin board material. I just hope they would say it the same way. Let's go compete. We've been waiting to compete with these guys.
So the Cougs and the Beavs kicking off at 4 o'clock tomorrow in Corvallis. You can, by the way, watch that game only on KSKN 22, the spot to watch Washington State football this season.
That's definitely a point of pain for us business owners down here.
Still ahead on KREM 2 News at noon, our Boomtown series continues as we look into the major developments and concerns in Rathdrum.